guys, welcome back for part 2, which is verse 2 of Who Am I by Casting Crowns, where I'm going to be showing you how to sign the second verse of the song. So if you haven't seen it already, there is a part 1 that that goes over the first verse and the pre-chorus of the song. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that first. If you've already seen it, here we are at verse 2. We'll do verse 2, then we'll go over the pre-chorus again, and then in our following video, we will do the chorus. So, let's get started. Verse 2 is, "Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me?" So here we go. Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love? So we know who am I? Who am I? That. Eyes, very simple. It's what you think it'd be. You're just pointing at your eye. The eyes see. You're going to do kind of a V shape with your dominant hand. You're going to touch your cheekbone right next to your eye. Touch your cheekbone and come out just a little ways. The eyes that see. My sin. You have 2 X hands. You're going to turn them where the X's are up. Come together a little bit. Just do a little circle in front of you. Little, not even a circle, just a little half circle kind of thing. The eyes that see my sin would look on me with love. Would, we learned that. Just a W over shoulder. Would look. Look is take your V hand, put it up, go this way, up by your eyes and go out. You're looking at something. So look. Look. On. Take your dominant open hand. Put it on top of your non-dominant open hand. On. Me. With, you're going to take your 2 A hands and just put them together. Like you're joining your thumbs. With. Would look on me with love. Just like we learned as kids. Love. And watch me rise again. And you have your open hand off to the side. Drag it in front of you while you close your hand. Okay? But your thumb is going to be facing you. And watch, similar to look, but you're going to use both of your hands and do, you put one kind of behind the other. And you're just looking out, watching over something, just watching what's going on in front of you. Watch me rise, raising both your hands, again. Okay, again, you take your dominant hand, just put it to the palm of your non-dominant hand. Put your fingers to the palm of your non-dominant hand. Again. Okay, so to do all that again, who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again. Perfect. Okay. Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea? Who am I? We're getting very familiar with that one. Who am I? That. Voice, you're going to take 2 A hands, just closed fist. Start at your belly. My dominant hand is above my non-dominant hand. As you move up, you're going to open your hands a little bit, just into like C's. Okay, voice. Because your voice starts in your diaphragm. I mean, it's more or less starts in your belly and it comes up out of your throat, yeah? So, voice. The voice that calms. Calm. 2 open hands, they start crossed and they just move out. Calmly, very calmly. The voice that calmed. The sea. Take your W hand and touch the corner of your mouth. This is water. Okay, water, and then join it with a little hula action, or like waves. The sea, the voice that calmed the sea, would call out through the rain. So would. Call out is you have your C hand almost cupping your chin, and it's just going out. So your voice starts here, right? And then it calls out. Comes up out of your throat, out into the air. Call out. Would call out through. Take your dominant hand and move it through the fingers of your non-dominant hand. Through the rain. Take your open hands, like rain. Just kind of bounce them down like the rain falling. Call out through the rain. And calm the storm in me. And calm again. Calm. For storm here, we're not going to do like the sign for a literal storm, a weather occurrence. This is more like anxiety, tension, fear. So this kind of storm, you're going to take your open hands with your fingers apart and just a storm in your belly, in your gut, like your stomach's in knots. Calm the storm in. See, you're going to take your dominant hand, just put it between your fingers and your thumb of your non-dominant hand. In me. Okay, so to do that part again, who am I, the voice that calmed the sea? Who am I that the voice that calms the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? Great. So let's do that whole second verse again, starting with, who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love? Okay. Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calms the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? Great. Now we go back to the pre-chorus, which is not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. So not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. Cool. Okay, now in the next video we're going to go over the chorus, so make sure you go back to the first video, review the first verse and the pre-chorus, watch this one again for your second verse and a refresher on your pre-chorus, and then we'll follow up on the next video with our chorus and a little bit of extra. So yeah, thanks for joining me again, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.